Hello, it's Lord Haywire. I'm trying this again. I streamed before, and then all of a sudden I was having all sorts of encoding lag issues and blah blah blah. And I did change a setting on OBS before I started, but I think I somehow started recording as well, and that was the problem. Anyways, this is called the Brew Barons. The plot of this is that you are like kind of like bootleggers. I'm gonna start my engine here. Yeah, well, you're not bootleggers. You are brewers, legitimate brewers fighting some pirates. Whoops, I don't want to have that on. I want to have this on. And right now we're just getting ingredients. We're right at the beginning. I only streamed for like 20 minutes before I had issues. I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep looking over here, and if I have issues, I turned it down one notch, which kind of bums me out. I haven't had any issues streaming anything in ages. So basically, you can shoot things to get ingredients, and we're gonna get these grapes here, and we're also gonna get hurt, but that's okay. That's part of our plan. What we really need is apples, though. So we're gonna keep an eye out for apples, and I'll explain everything that I talked about a little while ago to nobody. Whoa, that's kind of a close one there. To myself, because I probably won't export that out because I didn't notice it was having encoder lags until I happened to glance over, and so I picked 2 pilots. I've started a new game since the last time I streamed this. I really liked it last time because it's unusual. The fact that you're in a seaplane fighting air pirates, and you own a restaurant and all that stuff. I think I must have somehow hit the record button, and that's what happened. I don't know how the hell I would have hit the record button, but I think that's what happened. Whoa. Like I said, the main one of my pilots has this ability, so they get one good ability and one negative ability. She gets double the price for quest rewards, but you occasionally get these like rotten things. And I was saying that I played a little bit offline, and I was shocked at how many rotten things I was getting. I really want apples, but I'm gonna get these things anyways. These things do regrow later, supposedly. I haven't actually played it that long. The controls are the same. I'm trying to think of everything I said before in the first 20 minutes. The controls are the same as War Thunder. You have fuel in this game, and you also have like a water boost. Everything's water-based. Here's a bunch of apple trees. Oh, that one we already did. Everything's water-based. I made a bunch of jokes about it the first time I streamed it, and I think we're done with those jokes. We've had enough of the water gun jokes. We can hold a little bit more. We can go up to 120. I already noticed 2 bugs, which is crazy, because I don't feel like it was that buggy, and this is just like a 3-person team, and they have done like a ton of updates, little updates, but a ton of them since the last time I played. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of potatoes over here. How many? We got 60 apples. That's plenty for what we're going for. Eventually, we're gonna want to get some Mad Dog. That's our whole goal, is to make Mad Dog and sell it to people. But right now, we got to just get some stuff in the bar. We own a bar as well. We kind of drift sideways here, but we can get some as long as we don't hit the ground. Pick up a little prickly wheat there. We're still kind of looking. You have a lot of fuel in this game, by the way. I mentioned there was fuel. I think it just, the fuel is more so that you have to spend money on stuff. I'm still keeping an eye out for apples. Apple trees. There's some kelp. And why I was landed on the ocean over there earlier was because I found a shipwreck, and I found some recipes in the shipwreck. Oh, the other thing I mentioned was that it was strange on their. So the part of the whole goal of this game is to find recipes for better brew. You know, there's a car, and I'm just looking. I am streaming. Nothing was changing on OBS. I'm like, am I even streaming? The light's on. So everything works perfectly. I don't know what the fuck happened earlier. It's got to be like somehow record got started. Maybe I like moved it. I added the record button because I was fucking around with something one day on my little platform, my little thing here. Well, I don't see any more apple trees on this island, and I don't want to fly to another island yet, and I don't want to fly around forever. So we'll bag these grapes. We'll get as many grapes or whatever we just run across. Wait, what we need is something that makes that shit not happen. Oh, I'm all out of stuff. Oh, now it just told me that I'm streaming. just now, I'm all out of water. I guess we can go back early. Yeah, that's our home there. Let's go over to our home. I should have picked up some water when I was flying over the stuff there, flying over the whatever. You know, I turned down the graphics one set just in case, and I can't really tell the difference. It's not a game where, like, graphics is a huge thing, you know? I mean, it is a huge, but the type of graphics they chose is basically what I'm saying. So we're trying to land here, where that thing in front of us is water that we're picking up. That's how we have everything, is water. And we're water-based. And then the up to the right, or up to the left on their faces, below their faces, that's how tired the pilot is. So we have Dijana and Francine. Those are our two pilots. We're now here. We can go to our inventory, and we can move this stuff over. See, like, look at this -1 right here. So in programming, for ints, like integers, you can't make them, you can make them 0, but you can't make them null. And so what people do is a trick, not a trick, it's just part of programming, is they make it a -1. I just found this out recently. So then if you ever say it's -1, then that's equal to null. And I'm wondering if that's what that is they have a thing there that's not supposed to show. Like, this is supposed to be an infinite amount of capacity, but so they put a -1 so that it, you know, it doesn't say 0, because if it said 0, you wouldn't be able to put anything in there. But they didn't mean to show that. Anyways, let's go to our brewery first. We made it to the brewery. I'm not dropping any frames. It had to be the record thing. So this is our brewery. We're going to go to our recipes. We picked up some new recipes, though. Oh, did this just not work earlier? We have pages of recipes. Pages and pages and pages of... Oh, my God. We want to search by ingredients. Can I put a type of ingredient? Process? No. Ingredient. Here we go. We do want apples, because that's what we got the most of. So we can do this honey sweet apple cider here, because we want some 2-star stuff. We actually have some grapes. We could go... That does not look like something you'd want to drink, though. And then is that everything with apples? That's kind of cool. All right, so we're going to pin this. We'll start out with the sweet apple cider. I'm a big fan of ciders. So then we're going to go... We have this pinned up here. We're going to create... What do we need? 50%... 50% apple. Whoops. 50% apple. So I'm going to pour this in here. I think what it means is that we need at least 50% of this 100 as apple. Then we need 20% of it as honey. I wonder if we can do it. Base value is 10. Oh, that's too much. We can put another apple in, though. And then we can put in some yeast. I think we gotta fill it up, though. So I guess we'll put apples. But if we put apples, then we're gonna need to have more honey. This stuff is quite... It's currently 0, but we're gonna do it. It's kind of weird that this is a 20%, 20+% honey, 50%. So we could just put honey in here, I think is what it's saying. 67. Yeah, that's 2/3. What a weird way to do it. They should just put a number in there. Anyways, we can add yeast, and this is going to make the alcohol. This is going to make the alcohol. Look, this shit is going to be gnarly. This is our first Mad Dog here. 17.8, and then we want to ferment it. Ferment the cider. This is lower unit value. The percentage of alcohol. We could go for a brandy, but the problem is that sometimes you just get garbage, and we know that this is a cider, so we'll ferment that. And I don't know why they have there's so many flipping the yeast in there. It's so strange. We're gonna bottle this now, and it has this whole bottling thing, and you got all sorts of different bottle types. I think for this is a cider. Let's start with the bottle though. Here we go. A cider should probably be in none of these. We could go for that one though. I'm thinking this one for the cider, and then we'll pick no. No, we don't want any of these ones. Classic blend. We'll go with I kind of like this lion here, but I think, this actually, well, a cider, huh? You're going to drink this all at once, even though you're going to be fucking annihilated. I kind of think this, is a cork. A screw top? Yeah, I think a screw top sounds good because you're going to get annihilated drinking this. So we'll finish this thing. And now we have, we can brew some more, but we're going to go to our bar. And like I said, I think this game, the whole point of this game is to be really mellow. You're not supposed to stress. We're going to call this the death room because you're going to just die from death from the alcohol that we serve. So we got cider here. So we want to change the theme until we find a bonus for cider. So there's a +10. Do we have any other? +60 for ciders. So I guess we're going with ciders. People who come here like ciders, mead, and rum. So mead would what we'd probably, but no vodka. Can we get a? Well, we'll do this for now. Populate. What is this? Oh, that's what we selected. To upgrade it, costs $30 and 10 of these things. That's what those are. We're going to have a smoking environment because I'm a cigarette smoker, and we want this place just to be filled with cigarette smoker. We got different floor plans. The death room. That one's pretty good because then you can look at our disgusting place. I wonder where this death room. As a drunkard, you wouldn't want to be. You're gonna be falling all over the. Oh, they all have that down. Oh, that's how you get into the place. Yeah, this is a terrible idea. You're gonna be dropping drinks on people's fucking head. Oh, they all have that death thing too. Okay, well the death room is aptly named. I'm thinking 2 chairs. It's not that important to me. I can't move this around. Cushioned chairs, checker chairs, curved chairs. Let's go with the cushions. Stools. Yeah, I like the stools with the backs on them. You want to keel over when you've had one bottle of, what did we call that shit? Oh, it was just, we left the normal name on there. I could have renamed it. I think that one's fine. Can we get some there we go, that's better. Brick walls. That's good, it's drab. Walnut, hickory, where is this changing? That's really drab. Ash. Gold, iron. Here we go. Theme Forge, the death room. Here it is. We don't have the money to upgrade it or anything. What is this telling me here? The theme your bar, yep. Estimated daily sales 5 through 15. So we have a sales report that we can look at. We have it. We can gossip with the patrons. There aren't any patrons. And when we have a roster, we can put people in here when we hire more people. Oh, it looks like we can also rest people here. Mission partner undiscovered. We got a backstory. This game is crazy. In a good way. We're done with the bar design though. So let's go back to our headquarters. Oh wait, we got to go to our inventory and we got to stock the bar. It only can hold 200. We got 80 drinks. The ABV is 17%. 80 drinks, huh? All right, so now we could make some more of something else. We could try something else out. We have grapes and apples. We also have enough prickly wheat, actually. Prickly wheat. Let's go back and we can maybe pick something else. I really want the Mad Dog though. Apple cider. We don't have any apple cider. We have sweet. Oh, this is like a quick thing, so you could just quick do that. Okay, so if we had it, all right, I got it. What about that stuff? Upgrades. I don't remember looking at this. So grants a 15% value bonus to all beer. We could do it. Look at all these things. It's kind of expensive. We don't have any money. We don't have any contracts. We don't have a roster. We have that. Let's go back to my recipes though, and let's see what we got by wheat. What was that shit called? It was wheat something. Wispy wheat? No, it was something else. It was prickly wheat. Prickly wheat here. Prickly wheat. We can make beer. It just has to be all of this. Oh, well, you could make some more beer. What was it? Can we make any mead? Let's see. We want this. Whatever. No, it would be nice if you could search by like meads. A mead is fermented. There's a mead. We need caramel chocolate. Sorry, caramel carrot. I got chocolate on the brain. Dark honey mead. Because mead was the other thing. I don't think we're going to get to make. Honey and apple. 40% honey. How much honey do we have? We don't have enough honey for that shit. We should just go for some... we should just go back to what we got a lot of. Well, let's look again. So I think we should do the prickly wheat here. We'll go back to this. Prickly wheat. That didn't change, though. That was strange. Let's go to something else. Mint shroom, we don't have anything. Okay, so we can do 40% wheat and 20% sweet prickly ale. Let's go to let's create it. And we'll just put all of this in here. They said it's okay that we rob the farmers of their stuff. It's part of the deal. 20%. Oh, we don't have enough. We do not have enough. Okay, well, fuck it. We'll get more ingredients. Let's go back to our hangar. And we also got to get contracts. And we want to repair. Like, that's not the only way to make money. And we're going to slowly get whittled away. Doing stuff. Like, just flying around. Like, I haven't crashed once, but there's the downside of this person. and then we'll exit. So we'll do one more run for inventory, I think, and we'll just pick up whatever we kind of see. Oh, it's nighttime already. She's kind of... Oh, no, she's not tired. Huh. I guess because the day has changed. Oh, I pushed W to go forward. Get our water boost going to get us off the ground, off the water. Pick up some water. And we could fly over... Like, look at all this stuff over here. Those look like more apples to me. That's probably fine. We can just blast some apples. Let's kind of like come in over here. Oh, there's also a place we could dock right there. And see what the kind of contracts they have. They might want a certain type of brew. We'll come back. The last thing we want to do is run into a tree. That's how you lose some money. Come down here, pick up some water. Yeah, so anyways, Discord, all they were doing when talking about, like, basically, I feel like it's cheating, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's just my, like, old grumpiness or something. Man, there's a lot of apples over here. I was looking for apples earlier, and they were all over here. And like I said earlier, too, the one complaint, I couldn't figure out a way to change it, is that a lot of times you can't see through your plane to do stuff. Like, your plane's in the way. Like, if you could change it to first-person view or something, I feel like it would be kind of better. I don't want to run into anything. What was that noise? I don't know what that noise was. Just since I'm here, we'll pick up this honey. And then we'll come back for these apples. What are we at? 35. And then we'll go land. Maybe on the way. Well, I don't know if we're going to have to get... I don't know if we're going to have to get like cargo or something when we try to get a contract. So we'll drop this shit off at home. Then we'll come back and we'll like go to that square over there and see what it is. I have done some fighting in this last time I streamed it. I don't know if we'll get to the fighting in this one. We're just gonna pick up this stuff. Oh, did I not? I did get them all. Oh, yeah, no, I got them all. My water boost speeds you up. I didn't pick the Nigel as the guy you start, one of the guys you start with. I didn't get him because he gets like tired. He gets tired when you boost too much. He actually isn't that bad of a start. I don't know what this is, what we're bombing here, but we must, I don't know also why we got that on our face, because that hurts us. That hurts us, I say. We'll come back around here. I just want, when I go home, I want to have a full load of something. I wanted this one just to clear it off. I don't know how it works, but I have a feeling it like resets. Oh, did I not get any? Man, what a bad... I think maybe I was too close to the ground earlier. We're at half water. Guess we could pick up some honey too. I think this stuff stays around. Like it stays floating there above the above the field. I like how they like it has the wind on their hair, like that's like, you know, because their heads are sticking out. They should have their little helmets though, their little fucking pilot helmet. We could pick up some more of this too. And we're full. So let's head back home and then we'll get some contracts because I think we're just gonna drop this off. We're not gonna brew anything. We got something over there. I usually am too impatient and I like haul ass too much and then I smash my face into things. How close are we? See, like I can't see where my target is. Target as in like where I'm supposed to be going. I think I'm going too fast. Oh, no, maybe not. Here we go. That was like the best landing I've ever done in this game. We still got to repair a little bit because I took the damage from the ingredients. I always refuel. And let's go to our inventory. Let's move this stuff over. I wonder if you can like control click. Alt, that was alt click. All right. Wait, we've sold some. I've never actually sold a drink in this game. Let's look. Oh, there's a bartender too. What's our sales report? We've sold 7 units. Popularity is 26 somethings. It's 111. I guess the year just started now. I wonder if we should brew something else then after all. What did I get? I could have just looked at my inventory. We need like 80 of anything. We have 80 of this now, actually. We also could brew more of the other thing. Let's wait. Let's see what the contract asks for, because the contracts are gonna be kind of demanding, and it might be like whatever. Patron gossip. No patron gossip. All right, exit. That was another 30 minutes. That was crazy. So that's what's weird about this game is sometimes it's like it just very mellow. There is combat, and you're like the instigator. At least that's what I encountered. See this rectangle over here? That's where we're heading. It's not even very far. We're just gonna zip over here. I think there's one to our left too. Oh, here's one right here. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That's gonna get us killed. Okay, everything's fine. Let's go to this one first since that was my original goal. Slow it down a little bit. It's very touchy on the slowdown. Is that boat in the way? The Thirsty Sailor.
That wasn't the smoothest landing.
Really? It didn't hurt me. We don't want to go that slow. It didn't hurt my plane. You had to be like at a certain speed before this thing will appear. Let's enter the bar. Oh, we could rest there too for some reason. Talk to the owner of the local news. Oh, is this the guy who gave us the advice? So in my others, earlier when I was streaming, when I restarted it, this guy gave us some advice on how to hook things. Hydrogen propulsion, fuel of the future, overhyped and dangerous. New bar opens in Bootleg. That must be us.
Welcome
Let's talk to the owner.
Thirsty Sailor. I'm Thatcher, the proprietor of this charming little dive. What can I do for you?
Let's do some small talk,
I wish the
sure.
Marriott military up north would help us out with this pirate situation.
I'll take care of
The
that.
nation is too busy with their own squabbles to honor the protection treaty between them and the Adley Bay. I'm sure the pirates know this, and it's why they're here now. They know not to cause too much of a commotion, or the military will be forced to intervene.
Okay, it's okay on the voice act. It's nothing special.
Good timing. I'm actually looking for a new supplier, so I'll get a contract over to you as soon as I can.
Well, what do you want? I guess it doesn't say. Okay. The Thirsty Sailor. So we have our own bar. We have our own bar. We are gonna start supplying contracts pending 1 new contract. Wait. Map contracts. He wants wispy wheat. Ingredients, wispy wheat. Oh, so that's all he wants. How much wheat did I have? I wonder if I can look. I can. Oh, no, I can't. I wanted to look at my bar. How tired is this person? They're fine. Let's go back. I think we have like a bunch of wispy wheat. Is it wisp? No, we have prickly wheat. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. I was like, why? Oh, no, 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 not that fast, not that fast.
Damage sustained.
See, now that green bar over there, that's the damage. Get out of here. I was trying to remember why I didn't want to come in at that angle, and I couldn't remember why. The reason why is for getting out of there. I thought it would reset me for some reason. There we go. Prickly wheat. Huh? We want... I was going to make sure we're full of water. To take a look over here. No, not prickly wheat. Wispy wheat. What was this kind of wheat that I picked up over here? I don't remember. Where'd it go? There was this place. This wheat. This might be wispy wheat. We have to. This is gonna be kind of an expensive repair. We still have 4 days to pick it up, but this is prickly wheat, so we don't really need that shit right now. Let's look for another. Hey, here's another farm that we can rob. Like I said, there's like a storyline that they say that these farms are going to waste, and it's up. You know, you can feel free to. This is more prickly wheat. The reason why I was going in at an angle like that is because it looked kind of sketchy. I guess we don't have to take that contract, but I feel like we want to. So that was both of those. Where's my thing? My thing's over there. Wispy wheat. Wonder if we know. There is a map. Do we know what this place has? It does have wispy wheat here somewhere. We just gotta look around for it. Let's do a little water boost to try to. We already picked up 46 of our cargo. There's bigger planes too. I keep wanting to call them ships. They are not ships. I guess they're kind of ships. They're kind of half ships. I don't see any other. So I see that field we went to, and this field over. I think there was a field over here that we went to. What about way over here? Look at that. There's another plane over there. Another like big plane. We'll haul ass down here. Pick up some water on the way. It says this island has it, so we gotta get it. Yeah, I think I must have accidentally hit the record button somehow. So it was streaming and recording at the same time.
Spotted. I think I see a sunken wreck.
Where? We'll grab that shit. Where? Oh, there it is. We're at like half speed. This might be a little too slow. Boost away and then come back. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where'd it go?
That wasn't the smoothest landing.
Oh, that wasn't a landing at all. Man, all my skills.
Stat report.
Oh,
Moderate
oh,
damage.
that was bad. All my okay skills for a minute went out the window. Yeah, this was an expensive flight. Let's hope we get something good out of here. Oh, we can check because shit got weird when I first went into one of these places. Like that's when my encoding frame rate went to fucking total shit. But once again, it could have been because I accidentally hit record. I don't know how I'd do that though, because it's like I have like a little control thing that's kind of. We can't pick up that bigger one. We only can get the object too heavy. No shit. I'm going for this one. All right, we'll go from this angle then. Wonder if we can get them both. I think I did get them both last time. Okay, that was not what we wanted. Here we go. It's like that game that no one ever wins that, at amusement parks or whatever it's called. God damn it. What are we, how are we looking at this thing? I think it's getting confused because of the one next to it. How are we looking at this thing? Like, do we have like some sort of underwater periscope? This is not working. All right, this looks possible here. Check my frames and shit. I can't tell what I'm stuck on. Like some things, maybe I can't go from a certain side. All right, let's get this one over here. This one's gonna be easier, right? I grabbed those other two, no problem, earlier. All of a sudden, oh, I can't go towards me anymore. Oh, that angle was weird. Look at this one's completely flipped over. Completely flipped over, I say. All right, now we just found a new type of sweet weed and something, and another apple cider punch. You get ivy grapes. I think I have some of that. Because we're going with like a cider bar. I wanted to go with the Mad Dog, man. I gotta change my like title for YouTube when I export this to YouTube. I did in real life. I thought about getting, putting like a sour apple thing in my backyard. A tree, sour apple tree. Whoa. And turning it into cider. But then I quit drinking. What the fuck would I do with that? Lame, right? All right, what do we get? Dark apple cider. We got another cider. It's apple and ivy grapes. Strange. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, there's just this one crate that we can't get. We don't have the balls for it. We're still looking for the one thing though, the wispy wheat. And we need to take off sometime soon here before we hit the goddamn shit. Where's my home base? My home base is over there. So my plane is pretty jacked up. Pick up some air, some altitude. I don't see any over there, so it's probably gotta be wait. Yeah, you can see that I went through that one. And I thought I went through this one. I don't see any trails that I went through it. I'm not gonna shoot these apples because I don't want to. Oh no, we didn't go through that one. So maybe on this other island, even though I'm pretty sure that's the one I started at. No, it is. Let's check the map one more time. Now this map makes more sense. So when last time I played it, I thought you were supposed to fly to this, and it was actually down here. But this actually just means that there's a contract or something at this island. I was so confused by that. I think I wasn't the only one too. Like chat seemed confused by it too, like it was turned or something. Maybe it's just me. Who the fuck knows? This is prickly wheat. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was prickly wheat. And we don't want that. Let's go real high up so we can get a better view of everything. Those blimps are like trading blimps.
We've reached 500 meters.
Okay. Yeah, those are the places down there that I already went to. I don't see another. There's gotta be. Wonder if there's a free look button. That place we went to. See, like I said, I was trying to haul ass everywhere last time, and it's not really, it's not that type of game. It's more of just like a chill out, relax. We're not in that big of a rush, you know. If I can't find any wispy wheat, then it's not, I'm not going to take that contract. I have 4 days to find it. So we have, oh wait, maybe wispy wheat is this? Is that a different color stuff? I think that's a different color. Wait, are these crops right here? Or crop land? That's just crop land. It's not actually wispy wheat. It ain't nothing. Maybe they're not growing any yet. Well, if that's the case, maybe we should just load up on whatever we got. Go drop it off back at the base. And what was the new recipes we got? I can't even remember. Some sort of ciders. And then we'll get some more prickly wheat. On the way. I remember when I did this the first time, like with the tutorial and stuff, I found the wispy wheat like pretty easily. Well, that was a bad run there. You guys got to put these trees all around their place. And I guess we'll shoot this honey, and then we'll be on our way. Honey seems to be a common ingredient. I don't know if I can get all that. I think I got a nice chunk there. Just gonna pick up some water on the way. Don't have my hands on the steering wheel. Steering wheel. Steering thing. The yoke? No. I can't remember what that shit's called. Not a yoke. Is it a yoke? The yawl?
Spotted. Looks like there's a sunken wreck over there.
Oh, another one? Well, let's slow it down. Oh, maybe probably a little too slow there, but this looks good. We'll coast in here and get this wreck. There's a lot of these. Oh, is this the same one we saw earlier?
Hello? Is this working now? Oh, I have to
Oh,
hold
it's
the
the
button
mom.
down. Is that right?
That's her. So she has a negative side effects. Her mom calls her all
Mom.
the time,
Yes, it's working.
and it makes
You
it
know
tired. It
this
makes
is-
her
oh, hello,
tired.
dear. Well, you know you're... Yes, I remember Lizzie. So anyway, her eldest... No, I didn't...
And
Mom.
it's literally
Your
just
father and I
gossip,
were a
which I
bit
think is
worried about you
amazing
flying
that they
around
actually
and-
like
not really, Mom. We need to
have
Good.
them
Well, that's settled then.
where
Someone
they
tells me
actually have like
she's gonna
the
be
voice
going-
actors just do some gossip of the person talking to their mom, you know. I don't know. All right, what do we got here? We got some jellyfish, and we got 2 of these things. I'm gonna keep watching my thing. I wasn't going for this one, but I seem to be right at it, so... If I get electrocuted by the jellyfish, does it do anything, or is it just scenery? It's probably just scenery. I feel like we find so many of these. Oh wow, we found $3.75. I feel like we find so many of these, we should be definitely upgrading the winch. In fact, back at the house, there might be, we already might have the ability to do that. This grappling hook isn't the best. If it had a third little thing on it, it would be a lot easier. I mean, it isn't that hard, but. Here we go. We're out of here. Yeah, when we get back to the house, too, we'll check the winch to see if we have an upgraded winch. It might, like, slow us down or something. There, weed grain beer. And some summer prickly ale. And now, off we go again. We really do need to head home, though. We're very damaged. If I just could find the wispy wheat. I assume it looks different.
Fuel check 3/4 full.
I wonder if it doesn't appear until you take the contract. Because this is like all prickly stuff. That would be crazy. Like kind of unfair crazy. Because how could you stockpile stuff? But also, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen a game do that. You know what I mean? Like they just... Because there were those squares, like those squares there. Like you don't have the contract, so... I'm reluctant to take it though because I haven't been able to find any. It's got to be on here though. It tells us it's here. So what we'll do is we'll zip over. You have to push 1 to switch between your gun and your water boost. We'll zoom home. We'll repair our plane. We'll drop off our stuff. We'll accept that contract, and we'll see what happens. And what's the worst thing that we fail a contract? They hit our guts. We're going in kind of slow, coasting. You don't really like fall out of the sky, it doesn't seem like, if your engine's on even a little bit. Look at that. That's how I should have been landing all the time. Whoops. I'm used to like, oh look, the person's looking around in the back seat with binoculars. Huh. Francine is. Dejana is at half. Maybe we'll switch.
Can you try not bumping into things next time? These little repair bills add up.
I know, I'm sorry. It's gonna cost us, oh, only $1. And we'll refuel. Go to our inventory here. We got a ton of wheat. How did we get more money if we've only sold 7? Huh. Alright, let's look at our contracts. Okay, so it wants us to make a vodka. He needs 29 units. And main ingredient is wispy wheat. It says that there's wispy wheat here. I haven't seen any sweet weed, but I've seen these other things too. So let's exit and let's take a look around again. And like I said, maybe, oh, you can also change, like paint your plane and stuff, which we will do. Which we're gonna do eventually. Come out of here like a bat out of hell. Now it said we had 4 days to accept and then 6 days to do it, and I'm wondering how it's doing that calculation. Like if I accept it in 4 days, do I now have 2 days to do it? All right, let's do this systematically. We know we've done this part. We'll fly along the coast here. We'll fly along the coast here. I thought that maybe that was like another little island over there. Looking for anything
Pilot check.
wheat-like.
Fatigue level is currently minor.
Oh, I meant to switch you guys. because the one's at 95 and the other one's at 50. Oh, it leaves the little hooks on. Oh, I forgot to look for the goddamn winch.
500 meters.
All right, so we know that that one over there, I'm pointing the opposite direction in real life, is done. Is prickly wheat. We know. Those are potatoes. I don't see the weed thing either. Those are like unfarmed stuff. I don't know what the weed looks like though. We know that those trees are grapes. Those are honey. I assume the wispy wheat. Yeah, I should have upgraded my winch.
I spotted something right over there.
Where? Oh, right down here. These I think you bomb if I remember correctly. Where's my bombing reticle? A little late on the reticle showing up there. I think you bomb them, then you come back. We'll pick up some water just in case. Oh, we hit it. We'll pick up some water anyways. What is this? Cashola? New recipe. We found a lot of recipes. Alright, I think we saw a pretty good area, so let's fly over to here and see if we can find this wispy wheat, or the weed that we need. The weed that we need to smoke. What are we up to? 300 knots. This is a very like happy place with hot air balloons and shit everywhere. You can shoot those. They don't like it though. It doesn't like penalize you, but it doesn't do anything good or bad.
Spotted. I think I see a sunken wreck.
Another one? Where? We'll come back. Maybe the wispy wheat's a certain time of year. Because if you look at this map, this one's red. This is taking up our fuel though. Oh, I wonder if I could bomb those things. I didn't mean to. I just figured I'd pick up some of that. On the way, we gotta fill our inventory up, right? You know, we can't... You know, there is one thing over here. Maybe that's the wispy wheat. It looks like I went through that. Maybe I did pick up a tiny bit of wispy wheat. I've said wispy wheat so many times at this point that... maybe we haven't been here. No, this is the prickly stuff. There's a boat down there. A ship boat. I don't know why that matters. It does. Wait, maybe the weed thing is like this. Maybe that's the weed. Did it say seaweed? That would be interesting if that's what it was. I don't know how we're gonna water bomb water. Well, that's not what. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nose it down there, buddy. Nope. Yeah, I'm very surprised about this wispy wheat thing being hard to find. Because like I said, I swear that last time when I did the tutorial, like, there's like a campaign where it has more of a story. And I swear I just like flew around a little bit and There was like, you know, some of these were prickly, some of them were wispy. We don't know what's in these other ones. We can go check another one. The Thirsty Sailor was where I went to before. We could also stop at this bar right here. How much stuff do we? We only got 56. I'm just gonna pick up some water real quick. I mean, oh, that's not a bar, that's a bank. I don't need the bank yet. Maybe it just looks completely different than what I'm thinking. I've been looking for I've been looking for like wheat fields, but maybe it's like, it looks like something like this, you know? That's probably what it is. I think this is potatoes, but we'll find out in a second. Yeah, all the potatoes look the same. I was gonna go on a bunch of bombing runs here. Whoops, that was a little early. That way, at least when we go home, we'll have something with us, you know. Where the hell is the wispy wheat? You don't want to get your face smashed there, so. Yeah, the bombing reticle also is a little strange. Whoa, almost got that tree. Almost hit the tree. Like, those ones are kind of easy to dodge, but the other ones above stuff is not. Like, what is this? It's a nothing, probably. Maybe I'll look it up online. I don't think it's supposed to be that difficult. I think it's supposed to be pretty obvious. This is the beginner island, you know?
Pilot check. You're moderately fatigued.
I know. Oh, she is. Look at that circle. We need to get you home. What are we at? 88. We can go pick up one more run of things, and your home is right to our left there. We'll just get these potatoes. Maybe we'll drop some bombs on the way out. And come back around. Take a break in a second here. I started streaming earlier today. I have been unmotivated to do anything. What I mean is, like, I sit there and think, well, should I play a video game? Should I read a book? Should I do this? Should I do that? And all I want to do is sleep. Bed rotting. That's the terminology I got. So instead of bed rotting, I was like, I might as well stream. Because sometimes it's more fun to stream than just to play a video game alone. And actually, when I played this offline, I was like, this is a game that needs to be streamed. Because it's just so strange. Now we need to get in here. Oh, wait, you can smash your face in over there. Before I forget, we got to switch these people. Because she's too tired.
Okay, you got it.
So then we want the co-pilot. How do I do this? I want the co-pilot to be you. Which is fine, I think. And then I think that worked. Well, let's go back and go back. Yeah, all right. Then I wanted to go to my plane and see Now we gotta repair it first. And we gotta refuel it. And then I wanted to go see if we could get a better reserve tank. No. Propeller, pontoons, fuselage. Doesn't look like we have any other options here. We can paint the shit out of it. Maybe this just doesn't have the ability, you know, it's just a basic plane that you start with. That's what this create button is here, is you can start creating like a whole new type of plane. I think there's only two different, there's like heavy and light. But I'm gonna take a quick break. I should probably hit this so time doesn't pass while I'm away. And I will be back in less than 5 minutes. And I might look up the wispy wheat when I come back, or when I'm outside. Okay, it said. Oh wow, I didn't notice that we have prickly wheat collection here. It said that it. I looked it up. It's above the in air things. What did it exactly say? So I can read this. This was somebody on like Discord. It exactly said. Wispy wheat is found in the spiral air currents you see over the islands that have the wispy wheat as a harvestable crop. So let's get it. How much, let's go to our bar, make sure we got some stock here. We don't have to brew anything. Oh, we gotta dump off our, no gossip. We've only said, because it's a daily report. We have to go to our inventory though. I guess we can go to it from here. Look at all these taters we're getting. I can't believe I don't have any potatoes in my house. Not gonna talk about potatoes the whole night. That's a common thing I do. We got pretty good stuff there. That's pretty good. The death room is going good. Let's go to our exit. We repaired, I think, already. I looked for the winch and I couldn't find it. I've switched. She's still very tired. We need to rest her up. It's the middle of the night. But let's look for these air. Okay, I see an air current right there. Is it talking about that? Oh, we have to turn up our... That would be insane, but it could be. That's probably what it is. That looks like an air current to me. How do I do it? Do I shoot it? That's the only air current looking thing that I see. This is kind of a fun little game. I don't see any wispy weed in it though. All I see is an air current. Oh, is this above? Oh wait, there's something in there. Oh yeah. There's something. Is it wheat? Is it wispy? I wonder if I'm gonna need this air. Oh yeah, this is where it is. Thanks, random person on Reddit. Can I just like, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna turn into it. Like how much can I get? Look at it all. Look at it all. This is an interesting fantasy world that they've created. It's got planes. I kind of like the plane thing. Okay, I get a lot less of it than I thought. Okay, do I need to get inside of it? Do I need to haul ass through it? Slow going. So maybe we just need to be in it. He didn't want that much, but we might as well fill up our tanks or whatever. It looks to me like the wispy wheat might be insects. It kind of looks like insects. Yeah, this is much slower going than I thought. If we could set it at like just the exact speed though. So we're going that same speed as them. I'll just listen to that noise. Okay, we went through it somehow. Maybe it's moving in a different direction than I think. I obviously did not find the wispy wheat last time I played this. We're gonna get all 120 here, man. This is a pain in my ass. It's not that bad. It's just it's like a mini game almost. It is a mini game. I guess, you know, if you had to get the same shit. Oh, maybe there's a limited amount we can get out of here. If you had to get the same shit every time, it would not be, you know, if the harvesting was always shoot the trees, it would. There's a fucking whale. What a strange game. All right, that was the one. We got enough wispy wheat for something. It's got to be 11% wispy wheat. Let's lose some altitude, gain some water when we get down here. And then we'll fill up our crop or our whatever here with stuff. And okay, so she's still getting tired, so we need to have her rest. It'd be nice if we could hire another person. Oh, it said rest 1 hour though. So we could just have her rest 1 hour. Since the bullets fall, you can kind of drop them onto stuff. Look at that, not a single rotten piece of shit in the whole place. Oh, because the other lady was the rotten piece of shit lady. Oh, there was a rotten one. We must have just been getting lucky. How much we got? We got to fill up more. Oh, there's a tree right here. We're gonna have so many fucking apples, man. What we're gonna want to do, I think. Whoa, don't run into that. I think what we're gonna want to do is have a couple different ciders going. I kind of wanted. I wish I had a cider right now in real life. Not a kind of. Like it would be cool. And then we'll pick up whatever this is. There, we're all full. We can head home. Oh, it's right across the bay. Perfect. We didn't get any damage this time. And I can slow down. I was in deep thought about just nothing. Nothing related to anything. Otherwise, I would quickly vocalize what I was thinking about. Just mind wandering. Oh, well, we're there. We're there. We're a little bit far away, but we can still putt our way up there. And it looks like Dejana is gonna need to rest pretty badly. I wonder if I can have. If I had a third person, I would put him over there, but I do not. I do not have a third person. So what do we got here? We got to go to our inventory and dump off our wispy wheat. And then we can transfer this. And now we got a lot of stuff here. We got 700 things worth of things. Let's go back to our... want to repair. We actually did take a tiny... Oh, right. We ran into those things. So let's go to our roster. If I select her, rest for 1 hour. Oh wow, 1 hour gets you a... Oh. Did that not... 84 and 30, 84 and 30. Okay, so she gets 10 each, but she's also getting some. Interesting. Okay, let's go back to our contracts and see what this guy wants. He wants 29 units with something where the main ingredient is wispy wheat. Oh, we have 5 days to complete, so they answered that question earlier where I was talking about does the 4 take off, whatever. We need more wispy wheat then. If the main ingredients is that. Do we have any recipes? Let's go to our... Oh, we got some more money. Let's go to our brewery and check our recipes for wispy wheat. We could do this one. The main ingredient would be wispy wheat, ivy, and ivy grape. We have grapes. But we only have 50. So we only have 49. So we can do blue wisp beer. What does it say for this contract? Does it say how much we get paid? No, he's just gonna buy. Oh, we want a vodka though. The only vodka we know is this one. So I guess we're gonna have to go back up and just fill. We're gonna have to get a vodka. I mean, it doesn't have to be 100%, but it needs to be a lot. We might be able to mix the other thing. We need more than 49 though. Let's go to our other recipes though. What else do we? Our inventory. We have a living shit ton of apples. So let's brew. Let's go to apples. And we want another like 2-star one. We already did that. We could do hard apple brandy. No, we want ciders. We want dark apple cider because we get a bonus for ciders. Yeah, the whole... Oh, here's a 3-star one. This is the one we want. I think we have all of this stuff. So then we're going to create. And we're going to want to go to apples. And if we do 50 apples, 25 honey, and 25 of the other thing, we should be... That should do the trick for our apple cider punch. So there's 50. And then we need 25 of these. That's 20. No. Percent of main ingredients, 71 and 28. And what do we have more of? We have more of this, so we'll put... There we go. And then we'll fill this. We'll make this shit knock you on your ass. Of course. And this is fermented. And this is for our patrons, not for his patrons. Because his patron was something, he wanted like 11% or something. And we get that big bonus to cider. And then we gotta bottle it. Oh, wait. Was that different than what we were trying for? I think it was. Dark apple cider. You know, I'm okay with it being bottled the same way. I think we made it wrong. Recipes. 35, 20, 20. And instead we got dark apple cider. Huh. Fermented. Oh well. Let's go to our inventory. Let's put this over here. We will transfer all of it. We'll have now, we only have 145 spots open. I wonder if we can upgrade our bar and what that costs. I mean, I know we can upgrade it, but what is the actual cash? Bar design. We need 30 bucks. We get a popularity. No patron gossip. What about this guy? How much do we pay him? A new, fresh new taste, sweet apple cider. Oh, look, the bottles have changed. The stuff we're making is actually filling in. We need more wispy wheat. More wispy wheat. Yeah, no Mad Dog. Then we'll water boost our ass out of here. You can't get... Alright, there's some more wispy wheat. You can't get water while you're boosting. We probably... No, I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to say we probably could have done it a different way where we went and we didn't accept that one until we found a place that like just wanted cider and we already have cider. It's an apple we left, but we'll leave it there. I think the real money is going to be in contracts, especially with that one lady. Oh, wait, she's at an 80 now? I only had him rest an hour. Maybe the brewing process takes a significant amount of time. There's that whale again. and we'll slow down and we'll like slowly go through it. I'm assuming there'll be more than, you know, if we get all of this out of here again, there'll be more than one that we can fly to. Look at those other like towers over there. I think they're whatchamacallits, lighthouses. Whoops. Oh, we went a little too slow. Yeah, these look like insects to me. It's very, the throttle is very touchy. Unless these things just come back like once a day. They did give us this, oh no, there's another one over there. See it up to the right? My left, I guess. They don't want to call it insect beer. It definitely looks like insects to me. Alright, we'll fly all the way through and back again here. I was like, what is that? But that's just a
500 meters.
hot air balloon. I was hoping we could somehow like just sit in the midst of them and get it. We're kind of going the same speed as them. They're going a little bit faster, I think. The wispy part was probably what should have given it away that this was a flying thing. All right, I think you get 50 apiece, and I just didn't. Oh, maybe not. Let's go water this way, and then we'll come back around. Look at that blimp over there, man. That thing looks dangerous. I think it's like you can trade there or something. I think we got all of it. I think there is only 50 per one of these. Didn't I see another one? There's another one though. How much water? We got plenty of water. Let's haul ass over here. Then we'll have, if we get all of this one, we'll have 150 or 149. And then we can make whatever the hell he wants. He just wants the main ingredient to be something. And I guess we can fill up 20 of whatever space we have left. I did just make some stuff which I probably didn't need to do because I only have not enough room for everything. I probably should have also picked up some water. Regrets. You know. Yeah, we haven't even gotten into any combat yet. Last time I like hurried to try to get, like I said, I often feel it's even when I'm not streaming, like a pressure to hurry. I was actually telling Flim Flam that, it's the person I stream with sometimes. We were playing RimWorld multiplayer, and I was like, I just felt all this pressure to go do stuff and like, you know, keep the game unpaused because I like things paused and I do things really slow. And he's like, I didn't say anything, and I was like, no, you didn't. You definitely did not say anything, and I still was just like, felt this pressure. I know I'm not at full speed. I'm just trying to keep with the flow of these giant mosquitoes or whatever they are. Not mosquitoes, grasshoppers. It's kind of what they look like. We can kill the speed, turn faster, pick up the speed. Kill the speed, turn faster. Hopefully. Okay, maybe not that much of killing of speed. It looked like maybe around here was where we were at when we were after this this swarm of insect scum. Yeah, this is a little bit slow, this harvesting of the wispy wheat. Yeah, it's still no frame. So it was either that setting, it's frame loss. It was either that setting I had, or somehow I hit record on accident. We're almost done here, I think. They should have done a random amount. I know what you're thinking, like, why? Because it's the fact that it's 50 exactly is strange. Where can we go pick up on the way here? We just got 20 to fill. We're pretty much out of water, so let's go pick up some water on the way.
I hope you're not tormenting those crows in the trees. After all, they can remember faces.
That was my mom. She just calls sometimes. I didn't mean to torment any crows, but you know, we may have. I have some crow buddies at my house in real life. They don't come around as much now that I have a cat that's around, that's an outside cat. For good reason, you know, they don't want to get eaten. I just need 8 more to be completely full here. What are these little weed things? Nothing? Don't hit the ground? I was thinking maybe for a second those are those weeds it was talking about. I might have to look up what those other weeds are, because one of the drinks was like a weed drink, you know. 8 more. We used up some honey. We wasted some honey earlier. Oh, I wonder if I could have just said create that one. Whoops, that one's. I probably could have, instead of gone through that whole process. Because there's that on the recipe save thing. I think you can just hit create. Come around. And then we're back home. Figured bomb that on the way for next time. Turn on the boost. What's the opposite of a perk? I'm trying to think with her, because this lady, you know, she doesn't have a perk. She has the opposite of a perk. Can't remember what that's called. Oh, did I hurt myself? I don't think I did. Here we go. Coasting in. Well, that's a little too fast, a little too fast. We don't want to smash our face into the thing. Now we could paint our ship too, but I guess not. Well, I guess we won't do that. It takes a while. All right. We have 149 wispy wheat. So let's go look at our contracts here. We have 5 days, main ingredient, vodka. So if we go back to our brewery, and then we go to, there was like a thing I saw, pin recipe. But oh, it's only the products. Oh wow, the apple cider is shitty. So we need to go. I don't want to spend all 100 of this wispy wheat, but I guess because it's going to be kind of expensive for what we. Because that was kind of a lot of effort to fill that all the way up. I wonder if we can mix it with something else. We probably shouldn't take the chance, though. Oh, this is surprisingly valuable. Well, it makes sense. And we want it to be minimum to maximum. So we'll put it the full. So there it is. We could put a little bit more in though. Oh wait, are we distilling this? Oh, I did this wrong. You can, no. I want to go back. You can go back. No, I know you can go back. It's not there. What you doing here? No, it's because I said end. It's too alcoholic. That was such an effort to get over here. What happens if I go to the main menu? I think it saves it when you land. That was too much effort to get the wispy wheat. Continue. Hopefully right when we land. Fingers crossed. Or did I break it? It let me exit. It allowed me to. It might have saved it there. Okay, we were able to bail out of that. Luckily. Recipes, contracts, pin this. The main ingredient. And we'll create wispy. I swear there was like a no, it was just under my products is what it was. I guess once you've made it once, you can do that. So we're gonna. This is vodka's distilled, so we'll put all this stuff in here, and then we don't want it above 25% here. And I went to like 30% or something. So there's 13. There's 20. So that's between 11 and 25. Then we can end, and this is wispy wheat. We can end this. We can ferment and distill. And then hopefully this is all we need. Then we can just go over there. We will bottle it. It was surprisingly inexpensive. I will just say that's fine. No label. We're gonna put it on. We're gonna sell it to someone else. We have 41. That's all we got. All right, we'll take it all. He didn't actually want all that stuff, but maybe he'll take some extra. He only wanted like 11 or something, some dumb amount. Dumb amount? I don't know. Some amount. Yeah, look at that. It has our. Oops, I was pushing A to go forward. It's marked that that's where we need to go. We'll just stay on the ground, on the water. Okay, we will not stay on the water. In this, we learned our lesson last time. We're going to come in at an angle here. I feel like that's hurting my little seaplane. Oh, look how we're fully rested, too. That's weird. I think that little bouncing was hurting our seaplane, and we probably need to put better. I was trying to, it suddenly popped in my head, like, movies with seaplanes. I can think of Indiana Jones, but seaplanes aren't that, War Thunder has that, like, one seaplane in it. I think it's an American plane. It's definitely an American plane. Whoops, wrong way. Enter the bar. We have your contract, my friend.
Welcome, welcome. I trust you brought the brews stashed in your...
I sure did.
Let's take a look then.
This is the first contract I've ever done in this game, too. Units 41.
This brew seems a bit mediocre, but perhaps I can sell it at a discount.
Oh, wait, I did do one.
Well, the contract is complete. I'll let you know when I need some more.
41 was the amount that we needed? I thought it was for something else. Pirate Brew is now available in Versil. Following a visit from the pirate heavy plane, the owner of Droog's Place have signed a contract to distribute. Now we don't want to. That's a problem. Let's exit out of here. Now we got some cash, though. What was I going to upgrade that I needed 30 bucks? I was going to upgrade my bar.
I'm not sure those brews were really all that good. They were somewhat trash compared to the stuff I used to serve.
Okay. Thanks for the... Oh, no. See, we still have some left in here. We said we had a certain amount. Well, that wasn't very dangerous. I forget what you get when you fight the pirates, like what the reward is for shooting them down. They're the ones that I encountered. So I encountered like 2 different types, and one I could chase them off, but I couldn't get them. And the other ones were, once I figured out I had to use my water boost a bunch to get above them. Why am I going back here? Oh, because I was going to upgrade my bar. But let's get some more ingredients, I guess, since we're in the air. Like I said, this is a mellow game. This is not a hurry game. This is just chill out, fly around, bomb some potatoes. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to buy some potatoes in real life. You know, sometimes you just gotta do it. You know what? I think all this stuff reset. Let's get some grapes too while we're here. We still don't know what the weed stuff is. What the weed stuff is. Whoa! Make some vino? I was thinking in my head that we were getting really lucky with that stuff, but it turns out I was thinking maybe like they level up or something. This must be one we already saw, I think. I gotta get more water. I like how you kind of fly sideways sometimes. Yeah, last time I really hurried trying to get to some excitement. Both for myself and for, I know I've said this like 45 times. Both myself and for chat. But it turned out this is not that type of game. And I know I've said that 140 times too. Oh, I didn't think those were good shots with the sun in my face. It's kind of a whole interesting mechanic that they don't have like ammunition and stuff, you know, normal ammunition. Guess we're getting a lot of grapes here.
Fuel is now 3/4 full.
Oh, I didn't fuel up last time I was. We could have done a little exploration too, I suppose. I wonder if you can bomb those things. We'll get some water.
I've spotted something over
I was
there.
gonna say, what was that thing? I first thought it was like some seaweed or something. I think this one we just flew through. So it's obvious that the developers knew that, like, okay, they're gonna be flying around a lot collecting resources, so we're gonna have to throw other shit in them for them to do. Otherwise, it's not, you know, it's gonna get old fast. And it is kind of a lot of resource harvesting, and there was like a complaint I read that's the person said, all you do is fly around and collect resources. And I mean, there's sometimes just games are not the game for certain people to play. Like, I definitely would not want to play this at certain times, you know. Like if I'm in the mood for shooting people in the face, this is not the game for that. I guess we'll go get some more of this prickly stuff. Oh, I wasn't actually trying to scare those things. What? Okay, it was. I've done bad. Let's not smash into the ground. Still sliding sideways. Guess if I can use Q and E, I can kind of adjust that a little bit. Kind of. I figure here's some honey. We might as well get it. We're at 117. Let's head for home.
I've spotted something.
What?
Right
What
over
did?
there.
What did you get? Ah, this one we got a bomb. I thought that was like a crash, like modern plane, and I was like, wait, is there some sort of other thing that it? Like there's a, you know, some lore that I don't know about. I'm still curious about this other weed thing that says it's here. I was thinking maybe it's these rocks. I don't think it is, but what do we got here? We probably can't. Oh, it's just cash. Oh, that's where I got that
I've
money
spotted
earlier.
something. Right over there.
Again? I got a recipe. Speedy, how's it going? It's both. It is both. I don't see what she was talking about. We brew hooch to sell from Hard Biplane. And right now though we're heading home because I just picked up a bunch of ingredients to make the hooch. You weren't here that day when I was playing this before? I guess not. You bottle it, you do all this crazy shit. It's a very strange game. The Pelican and Pipe was what we should have went to. We'll do that next. Or maybe we'll do some quick exploring. After we dump off our load here. We're going into our bar. You gotta check out this bar, Speedy. I'm laughing because you don't. But, I think I have enough money to upgrade the bar now. That'll leave me with $14 if I upgrade the bar. So let's do that. I think that's a good idea here. Let's go to our... Wow, let's drop off our inventory here. I guess we can sell this crap. We're a cider bar because I just had a bunch of apples and honey and shit at the beginning. I harvested a bunch of apples, so we got some different ciders that we sell, and now we have some disgusting vodka. Not because I think vodka is disgusting. I actually, that's my preferred drink. I know I was saying I liked cider earlier, but oh, wait, there's a patron here. We can gossip with him. How's our sales report here? We've only sold very few. What do you want? Oh, you're unhappy. Can I click on you? What's your problem? I heard you can get a decent cider at this place, and I guess this one is okay. I put my heart and soul into that shit, man. Alright, well. Let's go with... We don't have any contracts. Let's go to like one of these places and just check it out. This one looks close by. Let's go back to our... I don't want to brew anything because we don't have any more room for it. Let's go back to our hangar. We could change the color of our plane real quick. You know, that costs money. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Let's upgrade our bar. Yeah, so you pick like the different like wood and chairs and stuff. And the death room is what I called it. Because all of my alcohol is extreme. Oh, here's a different person. I came all the way here to get a rum and they don't even have it. What a waste of time. I actually like picked this bottle and this lid and that bottle and that lid. Okay, I didn't pick this one. I just said, just do it. This one I picked though. I was attempting to make Mad Dog, but I don't have any. I don't have any stuff here. So we can do this upgrade. It'll leave us with $14. Let's do it. And what does that give us? We get a popularity bonus, but that is it. Do we get additional floor plans? Doesn't look like it. We just get the popularity bonus. Probably shouldn't have spent all my money on that. Okay. Back to here. We only got $14. Let's go over to this Pelican place. We're not tired. It's right over here. Whoa. A little excited there. Slow it down. The Pelican and Pipe and see if they have a contract that's not for something shitty. Oh, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's do this. How hurt am I? Let's go repair and all that real quick, and then let's go over to that. Whoa, do you see that pop in over there? That was crazy. That pink building on the left of the plane, like, popped in and out. Man, that does not sound good. Then we'll go check out that one island. I want to see if we can get into a fight, because I want to just shoot something. But we're going to repair this crap. And we make money as time passes, so we still got $13 left. $13.88. 100 days. What is it like? Do you pick like the bottles and stuff? Because I've never seen a game where you pick bottles, and this game I find to be very strange. This one looks closest. I think, though, if I remember correctly, is it a newer game or an older game? If I remember correctly, the pirates are to the south. We're just gonna haul ass over the top of this thing. As fast as we can go. Just to check out this thing over here. A little to the left, it looks like. We'll zoom across this place. We're going 500 miles. No, we were going 500 miles an hour. With the other, there's another pilot named Nigel. He gets all scared when you go that fast. These two ladies don't give a fuck, though. They are quite ready to do it. I'm 9 meters. It's probably. Okay, what do we got over here? What is that? Is that a cloud?
Reached an island.
Whoa. What are those
Pirate
things?
in the area.
Yes. Where? There's one.
Hey, you. Leave now, or we shoot. In 60 seconds.
I'm not leaving. I just want more water. My gun's fueled with water. It's ammo. Let's fuck these dudes up. Like I said, I can't remember what you get from fucking these dudes up, but we're gonna fuck these dudes up.
The time, we shoot. Very soon.
Huh. I've never even heard of that type of game before. I'm curious to check it out. I don't know if I'd want to play it, but we got our water gun. We do. So if I remember, like I was saying earlier, I think the whole key was catching up with these dudes was the problem. It's not like they were a threat too much. It's just that I couldn't keep up with them because my plane
Maybe
sucked.
we should run.
Oh, in that thing. That thing sucks.
That smog made the engine cut out. Try the ignition.
Oh, that's why they have the ignition button. I'm hitting the ignition button. Are we going? What a bunch of pansies. Running over, like, they were scared of me. We need more water. I need more. We need a bigger. So I know I can take these closer ones. The other, well, I did it once. Oh, they kind of fucked me up. 30 hours on the the wine making game. I'm very curious now because like I said, I've never even heard of that shit before.
Good shot. Target hit.
Oh, what's going on? I can't fire my gun all of a sudden.
Looks like we've sustained moderate damage.
Yeah, do your little repair thing. Yeah, what do you like about that?
You hit them. Nice.
Okay, now I get to see what I was curious. Oh, my gun, or my thing's
Looks
off
like
again.
that gunship has had enough.
Shut up. Turn on my engine again. I just wanted to see what their loot was. We're at half. The ladies, the co-pilots will do a repair. Did I get that other? Okay, so we got Danda wheat and materials. So that's how we got those materials early. Is my fucking... Oh, it's because we're so high. Okay, I see the problem. My plane can't go like that high. I need to go this high, though, to get my loot, man. Look at that. I need my loot. There we go. There we go. Where's the last sucker? There he is. I think we can take him. What's this? What is this thing? Oh, there's more of those puffball things. Oh, that must have been the Danda wheat thing. I don't know what those other things were. It didn't tell me what that was. Maybe I was supposed to shoot it. I need more water. Hey, hey! All right, this last guy. That didn't. The materials, I guess you need them for your upgrades, but oh, maybe you need them for the other planes. I just assumed they cost money, but. All right, here's the last one. He's running for it. Well, he's flying in like a pattern, I think. We want to do the classic drop on their head type of thing. So you can get all these weird planes. I posted one of them in on my Discord channel a long time ago when I first played it.
That pirate gunship is retreating.
Can we shoot him down afterwards?
Shoot me. My boss. Very angry. I go.
Oh, look. It seems we're all clear of that pirate threat for now.
Okay, so this is one of those games where you can't actually... Oh, he says he wants his mommy, huh? You can't actually kill anybody. Oh, we're all out of stuff. He's like dropping oil everywhere. You know, there's those type of games where like murder isn't allowed. I think this is one of them, which is fine. That was kind of going to be a costly repair, though, for the crap we got. All we got was, well, maybe the materials are worth a lot. All right, now we got to go over. I wanted to shoot this thing. I remember I went through these before, but I not this particular one, I don't think. But I don't think I was shooting him. I thought it just told me. I tried to bomb it too. But the bombing did not work. All right, let's head for home. I guess we actually don't have that much stuff on us. This little exploratory thing worked out. We'll pick up this, whatever this is called again. This is the what? Dandaweed. Like I said, I feel like the developers knew that since there's so much time just trying to collect resources that they had to make it somewhat like new. The resources had to be different. Collection. Not necessarily better. Just different. Oh, those things are still floating around up there, huh? Huh.
Pilot check. Fatigue level is currently minor.
Alright. Fine with me. With your minor... There we go, we got all that crap. Almost wrecked my plane there. Oh, what's this shit? 'Cause I had to cough. Coconuts or something?
I don't think our equipment can collect this item. We need to upgrade.
Oh. Well, that's good to know. I'm still wondering where the weed is. There's supposed to be some sort of weed we're supposed to get?
Fuel is now 3/4 full.
So we need to get the weed. And I think that's where the real money is going to be, with the weed. Here we go. We got all of those. What do we get? Like one a piece? It's kind of another like lot of work. There's our home base over there. Let me check this map. So it has vanilla reeds. I wonder what. So it says sweet weed, but I bet you that is some sort of seaweed. Wonder where we get it. Let's head for home here. How much do we got? We're at 50. I guess we could bag this one dandelion thing on the way home. Because we are like half health. I guess they only repair whenever they want to repair, not when you want to repair. All right, let's head for the home base. I decided I'm definitely having pancakes tonight. I also took a bunch of pork out of my parents bought me some pork, and it's almost all like sausages though. It's like 90% sausages. It kind of blew my mind. Sweet weed. So I'm trying to keep an eye out here for something. Ham hock and bean. That sounds good. That sounds really good, actually. Ham hocks are... Whoop. I had an itch and I was going to try to get it with my right hand there, and that was a bad idea. That's my flying hand. You know, remember those old, I don't know if they still have it, like the baked bean can, and there was that little piece of pork fat in it? I feel like that isn't a thing anymore. I mean, I haven't eaten baked beans in 100 years. I'm not English or something. But no, like baked beans aren't like an English breakfast thing. So back to me loving bland food. When I look at English breakfast, I say like, wow, that looks really good. Except for the baked beans thing. It's really weird. What's this stuff? Oh, is that just rocks? I don't know. I gave a pretty thorough look-see for any type of... But I didn't like look in the air like that one thing. That looked... I mean, there's nothing new. We're almost to my house. Whoops, wrong. Yep. weird game mechanic. Yeah, I don't see any. Weed, like, I might have to look it up, just like I had to look up the wispy wheat. It does, sweet weed, seaweed. It's gonna be an expensive repair, like I said. How tired are we? She's pretty tired. We don't have it. We don't have any the room in our bar for more stuff, so we should probably get a contract. What time? It's 2 hours. Maybe I'll call it a night. Maybe I will call it a night and make a bunch of pancakes. I first was gonna make myself egg burritos, and then I remembered I had chorizo from the pork my parents bought me, and I was like, oh, I'll make fucking chorizo and egg burritos. It'll be awesome. But the shit was frozen.
When did those happen? Let's try to be a bit more careful with the plane, shall we?
We got into a battle, lady. Oh, it was only $1.30. Maybe we'll just check real quick what another contract looks like, because I'm not actually really sure what another contract looks like. I wonder if they're all like the fetch quests. That would be kind of a bummer. We got... Oh, did I get one? No, I was going to, and then I was like, no, let's do something else here. Let's check that. Then I'll call it a night. We were going to go over to the Pelican and what... Oh, no. What did I do? Yeah, we were going to go over here. We went to the guy over there. Oh, I think I just hurt my plane. Oh, my God. Come on.
Makes me nervous during landings.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm just smashing into shit. Enter the bar. Oh, wait. It said one pending?
Welcome to the Pelican and Pipe. Peter's the name, though some call me Old Man McGee. Fancy a pint, or you're just gonna gawk about?
Sure, why not?
That's the good stuff. Nothing beats a good pint of prickly beer. It's hard to get one round these parts.
Oh, I can have. What's your best-selling
prickly
drink?
Beer, nectar of the... It's made from
Prickly.
prickly wheat, of course. You might have seen the golden fields nearby.
Yeah,
In fact,
we've done it.
It's also used to make a delicious vodka, and we might ask for that once in a while.
What can you tell me about Pirate
Bilge.
Brews?
Don't get me started. Their substandard batches vary with... The chief puts in a good effort to keep those trash brews out from flooding our local market. But there's only... We bar owners...
In
we're
that
always
wine
on the
game,
lookout
do
for a shipment
you
of
sell
quality
the
brews
wine,
that
and
manage
do you have
to
a
enter
bar
from
and
one of the
stuff?
mainland
I have to look at
nations.
that. I'm
Feels
just
like
very
a damn
curious
well
about it.
miracle when it happens. Well, as a matter of fact, I am. Of course, normally I'd... Still, you seem like a reliable chap. Just to get you started, here's a recipe for a brew we like around here. Of course, you don't have to follow it exactly, but it should give you an idea. Make sure you deliver on time, though. I've no patience for contract breakers.
You do the distribution. That's interesting. So this is the one. This is the place I was supposed to go to first.
Hello, mate. Nice to see you again.
Any gossip? You might have noticed some cargo planes flying extremely high over the bay. They're no pirate nor they're civilian. They're cutting-edge Mithrim make. These pilots wear pressurized suits to fly. You can only guess they're importing military aid for their border conflict. Okay. Let's exit. We're getting very tired, and like in game, we're at a 30. I wonder if I can swap pilots. There we go. And I want to look at my contracts. Oh, so the Thirsty Sailor would have taken some gopher potato stuff too. Yeah, this game's pretty cool. Like, I think it still does need a little bit of work, but it's... I mean, you get what... The weirdness is kind of like part of the fun of it, is that it's so bizarre that, like, there's absolutely no reason to have you design your bottles and stuff. Or your bar. Like, there's no reason to have that. It could just have like a panel that you put the bar there, but I And I do agree with the complaints about the save system, though. Like, why can't you just save it wherever the fuck you want? But I'm gonna keep this one in rotation for a while. Maybe I'll get a little farther along and stream it again. But I think I'm gonna call it a night. I got some pancakes I want to make and eat and devour. And tomorrow's a work day. Fucking work days, you know. It's part of the thing that we all gotta do, but I still like complaining about it. One day, when I'm 97, I will be able to not work. When I used to work at Kinko's, we'd always joke about we were gonna work to the day that we died, and I didn't know that we were being serious. Yes, refuel. We have $16. We made a little bit of money. I'm just gonna check my bar and see what our sales report says. Well, we sold 11 drinks. Whoa, look at the popularity went way up. I wonder if that was because of the upgrade. I still think this is a death trap. That pit where you come up from the pit, man, having people sit there, it's dying every time. All right, that is it for me. Thank you guys for joining me. I will talk to you next time. Bye.